Good morning, Snippets. So, I'm back on that daily work school grind. I'm on my way to work right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. What is it? It's exactly 8 o'clock right now, and I'm headed to my office. Oh man, take me back to Florida. I don't want to do all this. I have to take a Japanese quiz today, and then I have a quiz in Asian studies, and actually I think I have to, like, I have a makeup Japanese quiz, and I think I have like another Japanese quiz too. I don't know. There's a lot that is going on today. Then we have audio tech from 10:30 to 12 today, so that's also happening. But it's just now 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and head in the office and see what I can get done before, I just tripped, before I leave for classes for the day. Okay, so while I was at work, I took my Japanese quiz, and I got to take it twice, but I made a lower grade the second time than the first time. And I'm pretty sure Sensei is gonna count the second time, which sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it now. So, headed to Korean, and then I'll have Japanese, and then Asian studies. So, let's go learn some stuff today. Glad to be back, I guess. No, I am. I'm glad to be back. I'm not ready for school yet, but I guess I have to be now, so let's go. Okay, so I'm out of Korean class. I'm actually waiting for my Japanese class to start. This is my Japanese classroom, by the way. Normally there's a class in here before mine, but I guess there's not one today, because I came in here and the lights were off, so I'm just gonna sit in here and wait for my class to start. But this is like the little classroom that I have Japanese in, because there's only 8 of us, and Sensei sits at the end. It's a really small, just like little lecture room, and it's kind of quaint. So after Korean class, I went to Kyosunin's office, and she let me look at my test, and so we took a quiz last week, and it was like a written quiz where like we had to like make sentences out of the vocab, which I was kind of scared about, but I made a 90 on it, so that wasn't bad. And then she also gave me my test back to look at. I made an 84 on the test because I made like a lot of stupid mistakes, like some like grammar stuff, just because like I didn't have enough time to like study. There was a lot of like conjugation stuff, because they're like, the conjugation is what gets me, because it's like sometimes it changes depending on like the grammar structure we're learning, and then sometimes it like the root doesn't, and so like it confused me, and so I messed up a couple of times. So I got an 84 on the test, but she let like people do extra credit, like if they bring in like an article about like the transportation system in Korea, then we get 5 points of extra credit, and it was due today, but I didn't know that, so because I wasn't here, so she's gonna let me bring it tomorrow, so I can have an 89 on the test, which is great. It's not quite an A, and I need an A, so I have to do better on the next one, but that's still better than an 84. So I'm gonna try and like read up a little bit for Asian studies, because we do have a quiz today. I don't know, those quizzes, I'm doing so poorly on them, and I don't know why. I'll have to make up for it later by doing extra credit or something, like, I don't know. So I'm not freaking out too much about the quiz, but I am going to try and like catch up a little bit, see what I can learn before Japanese starts. So I'm going to study up a little bit, probably play some music, and Japanese starts in about 20 minutes. And then I will be out to get lunch, which is good, because I have Asian studies. And then I'll be out to get lunch, which is good, because I am starving. Okay, so I had a very productive first day back at class today. So Korean was good, and then after Korean, actually, oh yeah, I told you, I went and talked to Kyosunin and saw my test, and then Japanese was a little rough, like, because we were supposed to read an article, or like part of our textbook for today, and I didn't know that. So I was like, the whole class, I was like trying to just like pay attention to like what was going on, but I didn't really know. So hopefully Thursday I can be a little more prepared, because Thursday we're reading part 2 of what we read today, so hopefully I'll understand a little bit more of what's going on. Asian studies was fun. We talked about Vietnam today, and like its relation to China, and that, like, I was thinking in class today, like, I really want to learn Vietnamese at some point in my life, and then I thought about how cool it would be to like move around from like country to country, like every couple of years, like spend a few years in Korea, then in Japan, then Vietnam, then Thailand, then China. I don't know, that's just thoughts that go through my head while I'm in class. So I just went to Memorial and picked up a to-go lunch. I got a flying saucer and a banana and apple and some fries, and I think a corn dog is in there. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I have to study for my Japanese quiz that I have at 4 o'clock, which is in like a little less than 2 hours. So that's gonna be me for the next few hours in this office. Alright, I'm on my way to Sensei's office to go take my Japanese quiz that I missed last week. I am feeling so bad about this. This is not going to go well whatsoever. I don't know, this is gonna be one of the worst quizzes I think I've ever done. I heard from the students in class today that it was actually really miserable, so I'm like freaking out, and they said it's supposed to take like about a whole hour, which is what I have. So since it took them an hour, it'll probably take me longer than an hour, which is freaking me out. But I just need to go get it done. I'm gonna go back to Sensei's office, and then I guess I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. Oh my gosh, so I just finished my Japanese quiz. It was really bad. I was only able to answer like half the questions, and the ones that I did answer, I don't even know if I got right. And oh my gosh, that was the worst. The only thing that I'm pretty sure I did get right was the mapping of like the 9 regions. I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing I got right. Everything else that was just horrendous, and I just want to like apologize to Sensei for doing so poorly. Oh, that was bad. So I'm headed back to Brooks right now. I'm gonna go eat dinner with Zeb and forget my feelings. After my dinner with Zeb, I'm going to a movie screening, a Japanese movie thing. It's for extra credit for Japanese, so I need to go. But right now I'm gonna go eat dinner and complain to Zeb about my horrible life. Okay, so I just had dinner, which was nice. It was good to like get my mind off of the horrible quiz that I just took, and just eat dinner. It started out with just Zeb, and then we eventually ended up migrating and sitting with like Avery and Rebecca and Brian and Chelsea and a bunch of other people. So now that I'm done eating dinner, I'm about to leave to go actually watch a Japanese movie for extra credit for Japanese and my Asian studies class. Actually, it's extra credit for both, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go watch the movie and then come back, and by the time the movie gets over, I'm probably gonna have to start getting ready for sing practice, because we need to be there around 10 and the movie's supposed to get over around 8, so I'll probably have to start getting ready soon after the movie ends. I have to go to the bathroom really quick, and then I'm gonna go watch Hula Girls. Oh yeah, also I haven't been able to show you because I've been wearing a sweater all day, but this is the tie-dye playlist shirt that I bought at Playlist, and I love it. And I like this because like all my other, like I've been telling you, I've been growing out of my clothes recently. All my old Playlist stuff is all like size medium, and none of that fits anymore. Like I got my Playlist shirt in the mail whenever I got my ticket this year, and I had to like suck in for it to fit. It was so tight. It was awful. So I got this a size XL, like partially by choice, but also because it's the only size they had left, but it fits so nice. I love the way it fits, and it's just so great. I love this shirt. So, okay, now I'm gonna go watch the Japanese movie Hula Girls for extra credit. Alright, so I'm just now getting out of the movie Hula Girls, which was actually surprisingly a lot more emotional than I thought a movie about dancing Japanese hula girls would be. Like, I actually really liked the plot and the storyline, and I don't know, I just thought it was a really good movie. And I feel like that's a movie that I would like watch again, and I didn't know it was like based off of a true story. Like, it really, like, I don't know, like, I just felt empathy for the story. And then I don't remember her name, but the really tall girl in the movie, I don't remember her name. She was my favorite character in the whole movie, and I want to be her best friend. So, the movie was good. I'm gonna IMDb that and look up some information on it and maybe watch it again later. But right now I'm walking back to Brooks, and I have about 2 hours until I have to be ready for open stage, so let's see what I can get done in the meantime. You know, I was making a big deal about not wanting to be back, but, you know, as I'm just like walking around, I'm like, you know, Baylor is not exactly a horrible place to be as far as like having to go back somewhere. I mean, I do miss Playlist and I do miss vacations and I love my YouTube time, but I also do like living at Baylor. Like, this isn't like a horrible place to be at. I just like to make a fuss, and I mean, everyone loves to be on vacation, so, you know, I love this place and I love being here, and I'm glad that I'm home. Okay, so I just finished editing an ALAMAD, which is now rendering. This is from Playlist Day 2, I believe. And now I'm about to start getting ready for sing practice, which means this is the last time you'll get to see my face until after practice is over, because we're supposed to get in our full costumes today, so like full costume and makeup and everything, and obviously I can't show that to you yet. So, say goodbye to my face until probably when I'm going to bed, because I don't think I'm going to be doing homework when I get back from practice, because it's going to be midnight, and I'm going to be tired, so I think I may just go to bed after practice is over. Okay, time to get all dressed up, gussied up, and ready to go to sing practice. Okay, so we just got out of sing practice, which was awesome. We ran the act all the way through 4 times. The run-throughs were great, although I tore a hole in my costume, so I have to get that stitched up. It's like right under the arm too. It's really awkward. And I couldn't get all the eyeliner off my eyes, which is usually the case. So for the next like 2-3 weeks, I'm just gonna have like sing eyes, which is like AKA really black, dark circles around my eyes. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be okay. Now that it's midnight and I'm tired as crap, we're going to IHOP. Me and Skylar and Grace and Zach and Rachel and I believe Chad are going to IHOP to go eat. And I'm excited because I'm hungry and I can tell everyone about how Florida went.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm really tired, but I'm excited for food. Yes. Oh, thanks for the bacon grates. I just noticed that you gave me that.
I'm not rude.
There you are. Or the gentleman over here.
Thank you so much.
And I've got ketchup and Cholula here. Thank you. Anything else?
No.
I'll be around here shortly with the water pitcher.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
My hero.
Bacon. Bacon.
That way it's not like
Bacon. Ow! What did you just... You can have that back. You just hit me in the face with that.
I thought it's like one of the best shots I've ever seen.
Rude. That was good. Ow.
That was
a
really
little bit
good.
too good. Right, so I finally made it back from IHOP. It's 2 in the morning. Should I have gone to IHOP on a Tuesday night? Maybe not. Did I? Yes. Can I turn back time? No. Is there anything that I can do about it? No. So let's just move on. I had French toast. It was so good. And then Grace gave me bacon and I had orange juice, which is good because I think my throat's starting to get kind of sore, which is kind of worrying me, especially because Sing is next week. I'm like, ooh. So I'm going to go to sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night. Okay, so I have been picked up from the airport. Esther is taking me to her house so that I can drive my car back to Waco, and she bought me a Texas cinnamon roll. Welcome to the Lone